The Erratic Show. Good morning, kings and queens, she's and he's, theys and thems, human beings, and everybody in between. These erratic says the hip hop therapist, always down to talk about it for the Erratic Show. Only show where we in the streets and industry. I hope you had a good weekend. Hope you had a great weekend. I know Valentine's Day is coming up 14th of February, this Friday, so we want to let you know. Actually, we want to ask you, will you be our Valentine's? Be the Erratic Show Valentine. Show us some love. We'll show you all the love back. We'll make you tea in the morning, because we'll be staying the night. But getting right into the news, it was a crazy weekend. I think starting Thursday throughout to the weekend, we saw that the Great White Migration adds America to their tour. Now, if you think the Great White Migration is a band, or you think the Great White Migration has to do with great white sharks and they're migrating, which I mean, kind of does. It is actually Donald Trump saying that, hey, America is a refuge for any displaced Afrikaner people now that Cyril is going to be taking back land and stealing all the land. And, black people are out here to kill white people and get revenge on them. I guess also white people, just the farmers, but mainly Afrikaner farmers. And it's not anything different to the Great White Shark Migration, where, great white sharks, they're the ones in South Africa and Cape Town, they migrate to Australia and then they come back. We've seen it. It's not just the sharks that do it here in South Africa. So we've seen it. I'm sure they're gonna love America. They're gonna love the States. Donald Trump. They are beautiful people. You can take them. Don't worry. You don't have to refund us. Don't have to pay us. It's a good time. If you want to go, you can go. It's a good time. We support. Actually, even in honor. Got a young jelly donut. Let's bond the South African American brotherly ties. Like, let's get into it. Donald Trump, man. A man of the people. I see him. I see his vision. But in honesty, all talking, this whole America, South Africa feud, Elon Musk, I find it, I know I'm Erratic Assassin, the hip hop therapist, but sometimes I can be the South African conspiracist, right? And here's my South African conspiracy. I feel like Cyril, Elon, and Donald Trump got something going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I always feel like I said last week, it's the iceberg. Here's iceberg happening at top, and at the bottom, all of this stuff is going on. So they're fighting for land, but there is a bigger plot. And I'm saying the plot is, right, Cyril and Elon, they were having a love affair, last year around September, October, talking to each other, meeting each other, giggling, he, Starlink and all of that. And then in that same time, Elon is there rocking with Donald, doing the whole, hey, election, my boy, Pitoy, let's go. And Elon's talking about he wants to invest in SA. Now there's this whole thing, Donald Trump out of nowhere is saying jiggy. We don't mess with SA like that. We actually want to take the people out. So what if they're taking the people out so they can come bring in the digital nomads, which they started, and then what's that guy, Leon guy from DA. Remember I was telling you last year about how making visas for workers just like not everything. So now they fake cry and outrage, but they're just bringing in the digital nomads. They're taking out the Afrikaners. They're replacing our white people. And then they're going to bring them here and then start taking over individually. And now we're getting so many black shows and Americans popping up and like all of that stuff. I'm just saying, I see it. That time, what happened to the BRICS games? There was supposed to be BRICS games last year. There was Olympics. What happened to the BRICS games? Now, China's also like everyone's trying to come. They found us, guys. My Deki Two Shoes are not lying when they said they found us. God damn it, they found us, and they're not leaving. They're not leaving us alone. Oh my God. Yeah, but that was the Access and the South African conspiracist. But that's just my theory on things. That's my theory on things. Maybe I'm making it up. And all of this is happening naturally. But talking about making things up and the natural. So diamonds are being lab made. And for the past three years, it's been becoming more increasingly common and more, like a lifestyle. People are actually picking up and buying that, which actually taken down sales from De Beers and places like American Swiss, like by 25.2%. So it's looking crazy. I guess diamonds aren't forever. whether it's in the lab, whether it's from the ground, it will be a girl's best friend. Just a diamond is a diamond. But one thing that won't devalue is gold, baby. So crazy out there that, is this like AI real life? Like diamonds, AI real life? And also, I guess it's a good thing because the commodity of diamonds is like, why were we actually going crazy over diamonds? And does this mean now we can stop the whole Sierra Leone, diamond slavery, workers condition? Like maybe there is some good to like lab made things, instead of us going out crazy and killing and exploiting and enslaving people just to get diamonds. Crazy times, crazy times. But now let's get into more of the Erratic Tech show, not the Erratic show. It's the Erratic show with the Erratic Tech in it. A little bit of Erratic Tech for you. The past week, PlayStation networks were down. It was crazy. People were going mad. People were going insane. They didn't know what to do. You couldn't connect online. You couldn't download your games if you did, and they were expiring. It was just a whole big upset. But they're finally back online about this morning, last night. PlayStation finally got everything back online, everything's back on track, and they will be, compensating their customers, their fans, putting out all of them, hey, my baby bro got a PS5, we got the PSN, yo, Sony, PlayStation, send something the boys' way, send something the boy way, out of love, send it out of love. It's February, the month of love, Valentine's here Friday, send it Friday, my boy. I'll be waiting, because, it's all love. But hope you enjoy the rest of your Monday. Hope you have a great week. We'll see you on Wednesday. Otherwise, peace. It's E.